Welcome on, y'all. I am the spiritual gangster, and hopefully, I'm ready to get somebody an encouraging read that is going through a discouraging situation. I will start off this read with a star seeds message to help guide us through this situation. If something does resonate with you in the situation, please take heed to it. If something does not resonate with you in the situation, please do not take heed to it at all. It'll be for entertainment purposes only. All right, my lord. I did do a pre-shuffle, but I will do another one right before your eyes, my peoples. Why? Because a seeing is believing. All right. All right, okay. Chanel, my dog, walk on, okay? Jess is in the building, okay? All right. Please, Spirit, give us one in the collective energy. Give us one card. What we need to know right now, Spirit, please give us one. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Everybody got choices, Felicia. Walk on, okay? All right, yeah, choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice, okay? All right, so it was somebody's choice to do whatever it is, all right? Okay, we got free will. All right, let's get the homemade and see what we get cracking. Lord. Yeah, it was somebody's choice to be a backstabber collective, okay? Yeah. All right, but look, Spirit got your Spirit got your back, collective. Spirit got your back when it's coming to somebody trying to stab you in that motherfucker, okay? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I know that's significant for somebody. All right, let's get a cut so we can jump into this but yeah. One more for good measure. All right, collective, and off of the top, we got, oh, she hated on you. Okay. Next. Okay. All right, and now somebody wants actions over words. Okay. Next. Okay, a Friday. Okay, this upcoming Friday. This could have happened this past Friday. All right. Next. Okay, well, Lord have mercy. You reap what you sow. Okay. All right, what's this all surrounding? Yeah. All right, somebody's obsessed with somebody. Okay. Devil energy. All right, next. Okay. All right, and something that's going down next week. Okay, collective. Divine alchemy. Walk on. Next. Okay, yeah, all right, next week. All right, somebody's gonna be doing something on the down low. Okay. All right, this could be you, collective. Next. Ah, Lord, okay, man. Somebody fumbled the blessing. All right. Last but not least. Yeah, they mistook your kindness for a weakness, collective. What in the fuck? All right. What's at the bottom? Yeah, make it make sense, Ed. All right, okay. All right, let's get the Urban Tarot and see what's shaking in the city. Collective, first off, Spirit is letting us know choice. All right, yeah, collective, okay. Yeah, somebody's choice left them heartbroken, full of sorrow. Collective, okay. Yes, choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Collective, okay. All right, yeah. All right. First card out is somebody's choice was she hated on you. Okay. All right, it was a she that hated on you, collective, okay, and that was her choice, okay. All right, but now now whoever says could want actions over words, okay? Or this could be you wanting actions over words. Collective, we got actions over words. All right, and look, something could be taking place this Friday. Collective, okay? We got Friday, which is ruled by Venus, Taurus, Libra energy, okay? Could be significant, all right? And then after that, collective, man, we got you reap what you sow, okay? So if you out here throwing a bad seed around when it's time to reap that harvest, baby, you can't be mad, all right? Yeah, you reap what you sow, okay? Because look, this is all surrounding somebody's obsessed with you, collective, okay? Or somebody could be obsessed with something that you're doing, okay? All right, but look, somebody ass obsessed, all right, okay? All right, and then after that, collective, okay? You could be finding this shit out next week, okay? All right, yeah, we got next week, and rounding out the bottom, okay? Somebody are doing something on the down low. Man. Motherfucker fumbled the blessing. Last but not least, collective, okay? All right, they mistook your kindness for a weakness, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, yeah. But you got the power, baby. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy, collective. And look, I just said mistook your kindness for a weakness. Okay, but look, people didn't know that your kindness was a power, collective. Yes, all right. With the Four of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, because the Four of Pentacles in the Urban Tarot does talk about having the power, collective, okay. All right, so look, somebody didn't know, collective, okay. All right, somebody could have judged your book by its cover, okay. All right. Yeah, collective. This is you with the power, collective. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. And this is why she hated on you, collective. All right. Please, Spirit, give us one for she hated on you in the collective energy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, collective, clarifying she hated on you, all right? So look, whoever this she is that hated on you, collective, okay? This person, all right, they was trying to disrupt your peace, okay, all right? But look, your peace is protected from this person, all right? So it's a female that hated on you, okay? But your peace is protected, though. Yeah, collective, all right? And look, now somebody's paying close attention, okay? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Because look, the truth, somebody's receiving truth, collective, okay? That you are unbothered by what this person that hated on you, this female that hated on you. Yeah, and look, they feeling very oppressed behind this, collective. Yeah, because look, they was trying to interfere with your shit. Eight of Swords, they was trying to interfere with your shit, being cruel to you, collective. Yes, all right, this past person, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, okay? But look, it's ready to be a turning point because you know exactly who the fuck this is, collective. High Priestess, Pisces, and Shamanda. Walk on right on time. Ace of Wands, that's the truth, collective. And look, you ready to get a passionate brand new beginning, collective. Why? Because you got the power. All right, and looks, somebody want actions over words, okay? Please, Spirit, give us one for actions over words in the collective energy. Yeah, look, motherfuckers, heart broke, collective. Please, Spirit, give us one. Actions over words in the collective, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy, collective, okay? Rome, walk on, okay? I ain't clarifying actions over words. So look, collective, somebody sorry, because this is you. All right, you all actions. You all actions over words, collective, okay? You about that action. You just don't talk it, you walk it, okay? And look, now somebody's sorry. It's bitch that hated on you, and your peace is protected, all right? Yeah, but look, somebody's sorry, okay? Because you about that business, and they didn't think you was. Yeah, Ace of Wands, that's the truth. And look, you ready to get a passionate brand new beginning behind this. High Priestess, Pisces energy, okay? Because look, you use your intuition. All because you use your intuition, it's ready to be a turning point. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, collective, okay? With this past person, yeah. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, okay? And look, all right, balance is ready to be restored because some shit is coming to a completion. Friday? Please, Spirit, give us one for Friday in the collective energy. Friday in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one for Friday in the collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, we got the Prince of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, collective, okay, clarifying Friday. Okay, so look, collective, okay. All right, damn. Oh man, the energy is gonna be shown Friday. All right, the light is gonna be shined on you Friday, collective. Cause look, somebody's ass is gonna be sorry because you are actions over words. You not only talk what the fuck you be talking, but you can walk that shit as well. All right. Yeah, look, okay. The spotlight's gonna be on your ass Friday. Yeah, the spotlight's gonna be on this motherfucker that was cruel to you, collective, trying to interfere with your shit. Yeah, collective, cause they ass could be going to jail. Yeah, collective, but you don't give a fuck. You wasn't bothered by that shit. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Cause look, all right, somebody could have been paying close attention to this person. All right, this could be a mother figure or a baby mama, Empress, Libra, Taurus, energy, collective, okay? And they know this person was doing too much. Man. You reap what you sow, though. Please, Spirit, give us one. You reap what you sow in the collective energy. All right, so look, somebody was just at her on some bullshit, collective. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. You reap what you sow in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you be a motherfucking snake. All right, you're going to get bit by one. All right, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, we got the Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy, clarifying you reap what you sow. Collective. All right, so somebody was being a motherfucking snake in your constituency. Fish. Okay, walk on. All right, damn. Okay, damn. So look, whoever this snake is that was around you, collective, okay, or somebody that was snaking you, this person is reaping what the fuck they was sowing. All right, yes, because Friday, the light is going to be shined on their ass, and they are sorry, collective. Ooh-wee. Damn, okay, this person could be coming to you apologizing, saying they sorry, but you want actions over words. Here, show me you sorry, okay? This she that hated on you, okay? So it's a female that hated on you, collective, all right? But they didn't know that your peace was protected, all right? Yeah, but look, it's a motherfucking snake in the grass, collective, okay? Reaping what the fuck they sown. Yeah, collective world card, Capricorn energy. And look, a cycle's ready to come to a close. And now this motherfucker sad and regret, full of disappointment, all right? For what they was doing in the routine, being toxic than a motherfucker. Devil card, Capricorn energy, collective. But look, whoever it says is now banded. Sun card, Leo energy, okay? Yes, and look, they ass is exposed as this snake. Yeah, look, now this motherfucker in the Five of Pentacles worried, collective. All right? For being obsessed. This motherfucker that was obsessed with you, they are still obsessed with you. Please, Spirit, give us one. Obsessed. And then look, quick communication coming in. They want a dominion. Please, Spirit, give us one. Obsessed in the collective energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. All right, we got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy, collective, clarifying, obsessed. So all this out here is water and earth. So earth sign, water sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant, collective. But look, all right, we got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, clarifying, obsessed. Somebody was obsessed with getting some new opportunity in love and life. Okay, with you, collective, all right. Yes, this motherfucker that was out here snaking you, but this person is reaping what the fuck they were sowing. Okay? This person was throwing that snake ass energy at her. That's what they getting back in return, collective. All right, so this motherfucker that was trying to snake you, people could be snaking their ass. All right? Snaking their ass. Yeah, collective, okay? But look, all right? But look, whoever says was obsessed with getting a new opportunity in love and life. Yeah, look, High Priestess, Pisces angel. But look, you knew what the fuck was going on with this woman. You knew what was going on, Divine Feminine, Empress, Libra, Taurus, okay? Yes, this could be a family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with that was making up shit about you, collective. Yeah, Hangman, Pisces engine. But look, now this motherfucker stuck. And that shit was a failure, collective. Why? Because you being seen as somebody that's blessed. Ace of Pentacles, that's the truth. Red Violet, walk on, yeah, collective. Look, you the matriarch, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and people can see that you are standing in your strength and courage. Strength card, Leo energy, collective win next week. Please, Spirit, give us one for next week in the collective energy, okay? Are you gonna have to stand 10 toes down in the situation? All right. Please, Spirit, give us one next week in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, collective clarifying next week. Okay, so the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment and happiness. Okay, next week, collective. Okay, your wishes could be being fulfilled. Okay, because you are gonna receive Ace of Cups, a new opportunity in love and life. Okay, and whoever this obsessed snake is, collective, they gonna be reaping what the fuck they were sowing. All right, because the light is gonna be shined on their ass Friday, collective. Yeah, and this motherfucker's gonna be sorry. Okay, but look, whoever this is wants action. It could be you or somebody that they sorry that somebody was talking bad. I feel like the energy of somebody was talking bad about you, collective. Okay. All right, yeah, but whoever says is gonna be sorry. But look, next week, okay, your wish is gonna be fulfilled. All right, yeah, collective. Okay, look, somebody's having nightmares about that collective. 'Cause look, they got some questions to answer. All right, Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, they got some questions to answer about why something came to an end. Yeah, collective. Look, this motherfucker was out here playing games. Something's ready to come to a permanent end with this person that's playing games. Collective, yes, and this is gonna be you're gonna be able to get victory and success. All right, collective. Look, this person ain't too happy about that. They crying over a spilt milk, baby. Okay, yes, because look, they see you with somebody that's resilient. You don't give up, collective. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, and look, behind the scenes, collective people are feeling defeated. Okay, yeah, because look, they know they did too much. All right, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, motherfuckers in their feelings on the down low. Please forgive us one on the down low in the collective energy. Please forgive us one on the down low in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we got the Hierophant Taurus energy collective. Okay, clarifying on the down low. All right, so look, on the down low collective, all right, somebody could be wanting to be on the same page as you. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, deep down collective, okay? Somebody wants to be like you, okay? Somebody could look up to you, okay? On the low, unbeknownst to you, somebody could be looking up to you, collective, all right? Because next week, your wishes is going to be fulfilled, okay? Yeah, because you got some Ace of Cups coming in, some new opportunity coming in, collective, okay? In love or life, okay? All right? Yeah, but look, on the down low, collective, somebody's trying to be like you, all right? They want to be like Mike. Yeah, look, Five of Cups. All right, look, whoever sits sad and regret, collective. Yeah, because the cycle's closing out. World card, Capricorn energy, okay? And some shit is ready to come to a completion, 4-4. Because your ass is protected, collective, and you got the power, collective. Yeah, look, now motherfuckers paying close attention to somebody that was trying to block you. All right, yes, all right. Chariot card, Cancer energy, collective. And look, you ready to be able to move forward. All right, because look, somebody's worried. Somebody's in the Five of Pentacles worried, sick, collective. Okay, yes, because look, they was trying to ruin you. All right? But this is the motherfucker that fumbled the blessing. Please forgive us more fumbled the blessing in the collective energy. Excuse me. Please forgive us one. Fumbled the blessing in the collective. Look, they in their feelings, collective, going through a tower moment. Thank you, Spirit. They gonna cry in the car. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy, collective, clarifying, fumbled the blessing. Okay. All right. So damn, this could be a Cancer or a Pisces collective to fumble the blessing. Or you could be these signs, and the motherfucker fumbled you. All right. Does not have to be the case. All right. But look, behind the scenes, collective. Okay. All right. Somebody knows that they fumbled the blessing. All right. And look, on the low, this person could be, somebody's admiring you on the low, collective. Because look, they see you as the Hierophant. They see you as somebody that's respected, okay? Yes, somebody that's, the Hierophant could also be like a teacher, like a role model, collective, okay? And on the low, somebody wants to be like you, all right? Yeah, because look, next week, your wishes is ready to be fulfilled, okay? All right? Yeah, but look, behind the scenes, the motherfucker know they fumbled the blessing. K Divine, what go on? Okay, the Most High 3777. What go on? Yeah, collective and look. You happy than a motherfucker out here, Divine Feminine Empress, Libra Taurus. Okay, and the motherfucker know they did way too much. They fumbled the blessing, collective. Yes, and then now whoever says is feeling defeated. Yeah, collective. Cause look, you didn't give up. Okay. Yeah, look. They sitting around like this, looking retarded. You know what I mean. Anyway, all All right, yeah. This is Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, look, they in their feelings. All right, because they mistook your kindness for a weakness. Please, Spirit, give us one. Mistook your kindness for a weakness in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Mistook your kindness for a weakness in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Look, we got the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. Princess of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Energy Collective. Yes, clarifying mistook your kindness for weakness. Look, and this is the kindergarten teacher. This is Miss Rachel. They took your kindness for a weakness, not knowing that your kindness was a strength. Yeah, collective. And look, behind the scenes, a motherfucker know that they fumbled the blessing. Yeah, man, on the low. On the low, somebody wants to try to get on the same page with you, okay? On the low, collective, somebody wants to be like you because they look up to you, okay? Yeah, and next week, you going to be happy than a motherfucker because your wishes is going to be fulfilled with this Ace of Cups that's coming in. A new opportunity in love and life. Yes, and somebody was obsessed with snaking you, collective. But don't worry about them because they ready to reap what they sow. All right, Friday, because the light is gonna be shined on their ass. Yeah, collective, and they gonna be sorry than a motherfucker. Okay, but look, you want actions over words? Fuck sorry. Show me sorry. Yeah, it's bitch that hated on you, collective, but look, they ain't know you in the Two of Swords. Your piece is protected. You see that barbed wire going around that fence? Your piece is protected, collective. Yeah. All right, but look, somebody mistook your kindness for a weakness, okay? All right? Your vibration is higher than a motherfucker, okay? Yeah, look, they sad and regret, collective, full of disappointment. Sun card Leo energy, because their ass is exposed and you don't care. You sitting in a fucking jacuzzi with cucumbers on your eyes. Meanwhile, they going to jail, man. Whoever says that was fucking with you, collective, they ass going to jail. All right. All right, let's get some signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this situation. Please, Spirit, give us a couple signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this shit. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved. We got a Sagittarius involved for sure. We got an Earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved. The initial P, first, middle, last, initial F, first, middle, last, initial. We got a Gemini involved in this shit. The initial H, first, middle, last, initial V, first, middle, last, initial S, first, middle, last, initial J, first, middle, last, initial E, first, middle, last, initial. Your X is involved in this shit, collective. A Cancer involved in this mix. The initial D, first, middle, last, initial. Aquarius involved. And we got a Virgo at the bottom of the deck. A Valkyrie walk alone, okay? All right. Deeper clarification, but first, collective, you already know what we're ready to do right here, right now, at this point in time in the segment. Yeah, we are going to flex that intuition. All right, right now, okay, we are going to have 3 pals starting now. Okay, we got pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3. All right. Okay, pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3. I need your answer though, please, collective, please. In 3, 2, 3. Yeah. Where my threes? Who throwing up that tray? Huh? Who got up them 3? Yeah. Okay. All right. Who got up them 3? Okay. All right. Valkyrie got up at tray. Felicia with the 3 as well. Okay. Miss Cat with the 3rd power. All right. Yeah. Okay. One for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Chanel coming in last place with the 3. Okay. All right. Please, Spirit, give some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now when it's pertaining to this situation? 12-12 where I'm at. She holla 11-11. Okay. All right, I see where you was going. All right, please, Spirit, give some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now at this time? All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, all right. Well, the first thing you need to know is, Spirit is saying meditate, okay, about some shit that took place last week, collective, okay, that involved you being selfless with this person that made a change for the worse, Lord. All right, yeah, because you seeing somebody as an attention whore, yeah, it's twin flame of yours, collective, okay, that wants to get on the same page with you. All right, but look, you know this shit is a fraud alert, okay? All right, yeah, because look, with you got broken trust between this person, yeah, you could have talked to a father-in-law, okay, about some new money, okay, that came from a brother, okay? Are you the brother? All right, yeah, now motherfucker sad, okay, yeah, because of your new life that you're living, collective, okay? Yeah, and look, she is stalking you, okay? Yeah, but look, this bitch going through karma. All right, yeah. All right, because you done bossed up in life. Yeah, baby boy. This is a baby boy. All right, that wants to have a long conversation with you, collective. All right, yeah, with a coworker. This is a coworker of yours. All right, yeah, they got their hopes up high. All right, yeah. Okay, for going overseas. Okay, yeah. Well, look, they switched up on you, collective. It's a little freak bitch. Yeah, your cousin. All right. All right, y'all. I am the spiritual gangster. If you are new to me, like, share, subscribe, then, baby. Yeah, boy. If you just so happen to be cool with me, my dog, my girl, like, share, subscribe. And if you a motherfucking op, you know the rules. Just go ahead and motherfucking watch. Peace.